The review by Justice Patrick Lesage of questionable condo purchases by Toronto Community Housing Corporation Brass at Regent Park and the Toronto Sun series of this past March will have paved the way for new rules for transparency at the beleaguered Housing Authority. No longer will executives on the board or at the authority or the Daniels Corporation, the developer, be permitted to purchase any units in the revitalized project without first disclosing what they are buying, how much they are paying, and when they are buying. A new registry will be set up to ensure this kind of thing never ever happens again, and we had the assurances of Chairman Bud Purvis today about that.
To provide greater transparency and avoid the appearance of conflict of interest, Mr. Lesage recommended that financial transactions of purchases by executives and employees of Toronto Community Housing be disclosed through a registry that is easily accessible to the public through a website or other similar medium. The board has accepted this recommendation and it has directed staff to take this action to put such a registry in place as soon as possible.
New CEO Jean Jones says new guidelines will also be put in place to help Regent Park residents, the very poor and disadvantaged who have been pushed out of Regent Park, to buy more units, which has not happened up to now.
Now that the concerns raised in the media have been laid to rest, it's time to move forward. I want to keep the momentum going at Regent Park so that the great work happening there can continue to benefit our residents, the broader community, and the city as a whole.
The elephant in the room, so to speak, is still Councillor Pam McConnell's condo purchase at 1 Cole Street. That was not addressed by the Lesage review. Councillor Frances Nunziata, who sits on the Toronto Community Housing Board, says she would have never bought a unit there. But that sort of thing has to be investigated at City Hall. Whether it will remains to be seen. While I still believe the Toronto Community Housing staff and board members should not have bought condos in Regent Park, and the developer should not have bought as many as he did, I accept the findings and I'm very proud of the work I've done to make this project and the Toronto Community Housing Authority more transparent. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Sue Ann Levy.